Hello, my name's Mike and I'm working on my boat Lily Pad. It's a 34-foot Marine Trader. Today I'm going to be finish wrapping these beams. Let me show you what I'm going to do. Alright, so here's what we got so far. I've laminated the sides of these beams with 1/4 inch ply, and on this side here I'm just going to do a veneer. So I got this roll of veneer right there that I'll glue on. So this is about 2.5, so I'm going to cut it a little bit bigger, and then I'll just sand down the edges by hand, probably because it's so thin, and just get this edge perfect. So why don't we get going and I'll show you what I'm going to do. All right, here we go. Gonna unwrap this. Hopefully it's not too windy out here today. I don't really have a good spot to cut it in the boat because it's 8 feet long. So hoping this will work out here and won't blow away. But we will see. I think I left my razor blade inside. I'm gonna grab that. Alright, now I just gotta carefully cut this out. right, so there's my strip that I'm gonna glue on. So I gotta cut out, basically I got about 60 feet of beam I gotta do, so I gotta cut up this whole sheet. So I'll do that, and then once I get it all cut up, we'll glue it on. All right, so I got all my strips cut over here, and I'm gonna start gluing them on to the beam here, to the bottom of the beam, right on the side here. So basically what I gotta do is I got some contact cement here. So what you do is you spread this on the beam, and then I'll put a coat on one of the strips there, and then you let it dry for about 15 minutes, and then you can stick it to it. It'll stick real good to that. So let's get going. So to shake it up, but it doesn't seem to really want to shake that well, so we'll just do a little stir. Hopefully it'll be good enough. So I cut the pieces so they'll overlap about a quarter inch on either side. So I'll be able to sand them down so they'll line up perfectly with the edges. So should work out good. Let's slop this stuff on. Hopefully this little can will get the job done. I didn't have any bigger ones at the store, so it's the only option I had. So we'll see what happens. You guys get the drift of what I'm doing here. So I'll do that on there, and then I'll turn your back on, and I'll show you the process of putting the piece on. All right, so I got this all glued up. Got to right here. That's where the first piece is gonna end. And then I got the back side of this glued up with the contact cement. Unfortunately, this little bottle here was, I don't know, 13 bucks. And that was the biggest one they had at the store, and basically I used the whole bottle on this one sheet. So I'm gonna have to figure out where to get a bigger bottle, because it's definitely, I definitely don't want to go through I'd have to go through about eight bottles to get this whole project done, so that'll be about 90 bucks. So we'll see if I can find some place to get a bigger bottle of that. But got about 5 minutes to go until this is ready to be put on, and we'll put it on. So I'll set you back up on the tripod, and when I get started, I'll turn you back on. All right, let's try to put this on. grab my, get a little wheel here. So hopefully we can get this to flatten out nice. All right, that looks, I think that's looking pretty good. So there's a little, you can see there's a little gap, which is a good thing I put there because once you get this stuff stuck, it's not very easy to take it back off and put it back on. So it's a good thing I went a little bit wider because on this side, we're about maybe 3/8 of an inch off, and on this side we're pretty much right on. So this will I think this will work out nice, but I gotta figure out the contact cement thing. So that'll be it for this video. I gotta find more cement and then we'll finish these up. Thanks for watching.